I believe we've searched the entirety of the Oast District now. Yeah, I think so. Huh. What's up? Well, Oast's home to most of Heimdall's stray cats, but I haven't seen their leader around anywhere. They have a leader? I guess we haven't really searched the alleyways or anything yet. True, those are the kinds of places you'd expect to find kittens, too. Allow us to return to our search, then. Isn't Fee a cat, though? Yes, you're correct, but she shouldn't be allowed near other cats if she wants to try to milk them. She should keep those thoughts to herself. What's wrong, Fee? Huh, that's quite the impressive presence, I feel. It's massive for a cat. Maybe this is their leader? Oh my gosh, look at him, I love him. Precious. That is one big cat. Love. That's him. That's the leader of all the cats in the Oast District. They call him Mr. Tittles. Okay. That's a name. That's not a very imposing name. No, it's not. Where's Shirley when we need her? Exactly. Shirley would get this done so fast. He sure is quick. Especially for his size. He's not the boss for nothing. I guess his hideout's on the other side of this gate. It must be. I wouldn't have thought to look there. Let's get this gate open and take a look. Is it alright for us to do that? Sure. The only thing behind here is an old abandoned house. No one will complain if we lock it up afterwards. Mr. Tittles should be here. There he is. Oh! That kitten matches Nono's description perfectly, but I never would have expected to find her here. Likewise, I'm glad we did though. Don't celebrate too early. Looks like Mr. Tittles was keeping Nono safe. Oh boy, looks like we made him mad. I'll take care of it. What are you going to do? Oh, okay. Everything is fine. Don't worry. We're not here to hurt you. Fee, are you okay? I'm fine. Stay quiet. Got it. We're not your enemy. All we want to do is take the kitten back to her home. Meow. 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 Good boy. Oh, it's purring! I'm not really sure what just happened there, but I guess we're in the clear. I have no words. They seem to have connected somehow. I don't think any of us could have predicted this would happen. Thank you so much for finding Nono. I can hardly believe the legendary Mr. Tittles took her under his care, though. The thought warms this old heart. Agreed, and I'm impressed that Fee was able to connect with him, too. It's not a big deal. Thanks for patching up my finger for me, Cha-Cha. You're welcome. This request allowed us to see a side of Fee we've never seen before. It really did. Oh yes, please take this. It's not much, but it's the least we can do to thank you all. A kitty strap. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Bye-bye. See you all again. Once again, thank you so much for your help. Oh, no. Completed. Well, you're definitely going to have a large alpha cat visiting you quite often from now on. Good luck with that. Okay, I assume we have not gotten our steps in. Is there a way for me to look at that? Use. 874 out of 2,000. Okay. But you said I can do the monster extermination before I turn this in? So I guess let's go ahead and do that. Or we should go through all the streets and make sure there's nothing crazy and new. Thought this girl was Ferris for a second. It is not. He's been rather popular ever since his famous return to Erebonia on the Burl's Arsai, hasn't he? I've also heard much about his recent active involvement in official affairs. Who in the heck are you talking about? Oh, Prince Olivert. Prince Olivert's been taking part in events like these much more often of late. It's a pleasant change, to be honest. They may call him the debaucherous prince. Very apt description, but he is a truly fascinating man. Hi. There are quite a few interesting anecdotes about the Opera House because of its long history. One such anecdote is that 180 years ago, the diva at the time was whisked away by an unknown intruder. Some theories even claim these two were lovers, but the truth of the matter remains unknown to this day. Why do I feel like she's telling them the story of the Phantom of the Opera? There are so many interesting stories to hear about this place. I simply cannot get enough of them. Can I go in? No. Unrelated to Class 7's field study. But I wanna go in. Or maybe the Phantom of Ouroboros. Hello again. No, you're just gonna sell the really expensive things. I can't afford those. Because I'm poor. Hi. Holding a special exhibition of the tiara for the summer festival is producing exactly the results I'd hoped for. Setting this all up was no easy task, but my efforts seem to be paying off. Perhaps now the company president will finally recognize my skill and insights. Okay. I'm happy for you. I don't think there's really anyone here I need to speak to. I guess we could go back in here and see if that opera singer's in here again. Seems like this leads to the hotel's VIP area. We probably shouldn't so much as look in there without permission. We don't count as VIP. Lame. Okay. Let's see. Where to go now? We haven't gone around Dreigel's Plaza today. Not even Machias does. Ah, Machias. You don't even have a name, sir. You don't have a name either. Oh, Andre is still here. Heimdall is a most deceitful city. How so? While you may not realize it yet, I'm sure a time will come when this makes itself apparent to you. Do not be fooled by the love that currently permeates the city either. Once this festival is over, all 800,000 citizens will forget this love ever existed. This is why I only come for the festival. Okay, Andre. Hello, Lagija. Welcome to stream. You're still here, huh? Heimdall is one of the largest cities on the continent. Maybe it's here that I'll find something to change my life. How do you fancy my chances? I don't fancy them at all. You good luck with that. Anton's looking to change a part of himself, he says. Thing is, he doesn't know which part he wants to change. Which means it's about as well thought out as any other Anton plan. Uh-huh. Good luck with that. How am I? I'm pretty good, pretty good. Travel to another district. Let's go to Mater Park, and then we will go, I guess, do the monster extermination. Who's your favorite celebrity, Coco? I really like Lord Rufus. He's so dreamy. And I go with Osborne. The Chancellor? The Chancellor. You've got weird tastes. Really? Yes. I mean, live your life, I guess. We should get started on the decorations here soon, especially since the garden party will be held here tomorrow. We'll be in big trouble if things aren't ready by then. That little girl likes the Chancellor.
Just coming here reminds me of last night's ordeal.
Sounds like you had a rough night.
We really did just leave this hole here, huh? And the police didn't question us about that? That's not what I wanted to open. Is there anything going on in here I care about? There are people in here now. We're always taking care of things like this, so it's no problem. Just leave it to me. You just need me to carry the benches out, right? Leave it to me. Stuff like this is my specialty. Thanks, I really appreciate you helping out every year. My grandson's a hard worker, but I can't just unload all the work on him. Let me give you a taste of what real elegance looks like. Cause the drawing that youngster from City Hall whipped up isn't really much use. Is it open? You mean can I go in that hole? I can try. I don't know why I would want to, but I can try. Oh, I hate getting caught on the hitbox of some of these things. Yes. Yes, it is. Have a good one, Gray. Okay, where to go? No. I guess let's just go to the port. Here we are, Heimdall Port. It's the main harbor that opens onto the Anor River. Ah, so that south-flowing river is the Anor. I can see a warehouse district in the distance as well. Yeah, this is a major hub of the capital's freight distribution network. Not quite as important as the Transcontinental Railroad or airships, but still vital. We also received a monster extermination request from here. Let's see if we can track down whoever made the request. Okay. Esperanza, it says. It sure does. I don't know what that means. Hi. Yo, welcome to Heimdall Port. There's not much that'd be interesting to tourists around here, you know? Well, I guess it might be kind of nice to take in the view of the Anor River. It's pretty big. Hi. Excuse me. Would it be possible to speak with the person in charge here? Person in charge, huh? You're looking at him. Something I can help you with? Can't imagine what would draw a bunch of students to the port. We're here on a request from the Imperial Governor. We've been informed that there's a monster around here that needs to be dealt with. Oh, you guys are here about that. I just sent the request to City Hall yesterday. Didn't think they'd get anyone out here that quick. I'll bet this is my father's doing. The sheer coincidence of it has his fingerprints all over it. Well, he is the Imperial Governor after all. He can pull strings. Ah, are you Governor Regnitz's son? You must be really proud to have such a hardworking dad like that. Yeah, I am. Anyway, would you be willing to explain the particulars of your request to us? Sure, no problem. There's a door way over there. We know the monster is lurking somewhere in there. It leads to an old underground passage, and lately we've been hearing the howls of some beast down there. Old underground passage, you say? You think it's... might be the same tunnels we went into from the hotel yesterday. It does seem like that network of passageways runs under most of the city. Regardless, it seems the howling monster is to be our target this time. Might I ask how we can gain access to the underground passage? Is there some problem? This has been bugging me. I think it's something in the way you talk, but you're not a noble, are you? I am, but how does that impact our ability to do what you've requested? Maybe it doesn't, but still. You dang nobles live the high life, looking down on us common folk. Okay, Machias 2.0. I can't really bring myself to ask for help from people who think they're born better than us. But... looks like the reformists have a pretty strong foothold in this part of the city. Yeah, but is that any real surprise? Actually, if that bothers you, I should mention I'm a noble too. Granted, I'm from a pretty distant part of the Empire, but still. You're kidding me, right? Our class is actually made up of both commoners and nobles. I'm a commoner myself, but Reen and Lara have always gone out of their way to help me. Lara's skilled with a sword, and her commitment to duty is second to none. She'd never dream of looking down on people or giving less than her all. Ugh. Elliot, Fee. My friends are telling the truth. My father was the one who assigned us this task, so if you feel you can trust his judgments. Sorry, you're right. You came out of your way to give us a hand, but it's hard to shake old beliefs. Here, I'll give this to you. Underground waterway key. Head farther along the port and go through the door you find. That'll take you into the underground passage. The layout's pretty complicated, and there's water flowing down there too, so watch your step. Give my thanks. It's nothing. I'm sorry for treating you so rudely. I should be a better man than that. Always thought nobles and commoners were oil and water, but I guess there's some good nobles out there after all. I agree. Alright, we've got ourselves a monster to exterminate. Let's head down into the tunnels. Goodbye, bot. Ready when you are. Before we go, I want you all to know that I really appreciate what you said. Especially you, Fee. I didn't expect that I'd ever hear you stick up for me. It made me truly happy. No need to thank me. There's no charge for telling the truth. Well, if you insist. Looks like these two really have patched things up. Well, I'll take that any day compared to what we had before. All right, let's start by finding the door that leads to the underground. Yep. That was a very long conversation. Wherever there's water, we should have what? Oh, fishing. Where is fishing?
Esperanza?
I believe it means hope.
Okay. Aha! Fishing. Fish. Give me something new. I think this is new. Wow, they only let me press triangle for like a split second. Dang.
Wow, this is a big one.
Salmon. Rank up. Yeah. Fishing rank rose to black angler. Winning. Fish again. Aw, this is just a lame fish. That's fine.
Caught one.
All right, last fishing attempt. And at least now we know what Esperanza means.
Wow, this is a big one.
Got another salmon. I could go for some salmon.
Being near water always helps me relax.
Oh yeah, your hometown is right on a lake, isn't it?
I guess she just never answers. We'll never get that confirmation. There are 800,000 people living in the capital. That's 800,000 mouths to feed. And there's no way the country's railway network alone can ship in that amount of food. That's why our work here at the port is so important. Okay, I'm happy for you. All right. I haven't spoken to you. All right. There's the sign. Okay, bring it down nice and easy. Always feels great when you direct someone to bring a crate right down to the perfect spot. 800k people plus a lot of cats. Exactly. And we all know that the cats are the most important out of all of them. Use key. Looks like it opened. If our last trip into these tunnels is anything to go by, it's not going to be easy. Indeed, we should make sure we're thoroughly prepared. Right. I'm prepared.